This is directly after the last game I played. I just hopped straight back in and turned the screen recorder back on, so let's see if we can get something lucky like that again. If not, we'll just have to play tight. Ooh, he got a pretty good one. He can ramp straight to 4, but if he does, it means that if we ever get to kill the vine trellis, then he's stuck at 7. Unless he skips a drop. 1, discard a card, put a 1/1 colorless sliver. Yeah, I'm alright. Bushido 1. Every time after I play a game with Godhead of Ore, I see creatures as being supposed to be 1/1. And it's annoying like that. Because I see this 1/1 guy and I see as a pump effect, I'm like, that's going to be better than all the rest of the creatures, because all the rest of the creatures are going to be just 1/1s. But that's not true. This is a 2/2. One of the ones that you can't flip because it needs key counters. So I can't block his Cursed Roarin because he can just pump it. Unless he plays something pre-combat, but I don't think he will. I think he's better than that. And, well, I could have double blocked, but I wouldn't have wanted to waste both of my guys for one of his mana. But now I can't even do that because he's got 2 black. So I'll just take 1 unless he wants to spend some mana and some damage, which would not be good for him. I hate these ones that need key counters. It's so annoying not being able to flip it. Whew, okay. That is an interesting one to get so early, because I don't have a army of chumpers yet. See, I always see them as 1/1s. Because this guy came out as a 1/1. I'm like, now I can put +1/+1 counters on it, and then it'll be better than all the rest of the creatures. But that's just not true. Can't do anything except start to chump. This one is much better than the other one. The 3/6, I think it is, that can't be blocked except by walls. So that if they have a wall like this, then just none of your creatures can attack. If I can get an indestructible dude, things will be all sweet. What would be even better would be if I got an indestructible dude that wasn't big enough to kill this guy. Like a Darksteel Myr, but I've already passed that in mana cost. Gotta keep jumping. I can start taking 6 at any point, but if I'm gonna have to jump later, I may as well just start. My guys are good enough at this point that I'm going to try and leave them on the board. He's gotten 2 mana rampers, so he's, what, up to 9 now? Which is a good place to sit for him because he's ahead. I don't want to kill that eye even if given the chance, because it'll unleash the fury of the rest of his creatures. But I'll take 6. So I could have started to try and race him if he hadn't have gotten this dragon. It's annoying. But what are you gonna do? Just gotta try and outplay him. There's not really much playing going on, it's just him attacking, so gotta try and outlock him. Jump again. And let's get some big guy that can start racing. No. There's no point in attacking. All his guy is a wall, so he'd happily trade it, and for good reason. I'd rather have my guy back here. Although I will attack with this. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that until now, but if I get to attack with this, he's either got to take 8 and I can start to race him, or he's going to give me jumpers. Which is awesome. Now, even if I can get... jump again. At this point I'm only winning this if I can find a way to keep jumping the eye, because unleashing the rest of his creatures isn't going to be good. I definitely don't want Ekron Legionnaire ruining this plan, so I'll try and get in there. See if I can't outrace him with something. If I get the unblockable 6/6, or I get, at this point, the red Achroma, or other kinds of things can I get? If I get a... why can I never remember the name of the guy that returns 2 creatures to their hand? But if I get that guy, I can bounce these 2 creatures. I'm going to get the guy that gives all the guys trample, because having 4 toughness is not that different to having 5 toughness, but giving a bunch of people trample is a big difference. Look at my army of chumps. So I've got 8 turns to find something. Yeah, it's fine. This giant guy is pretty annoying now. If he keeps playing 9-drops, he might legend himself out. That would be lucky and awesome. Oh, he's got another black flyer. But it doesn't have first strike because it can't attack, which is good. This guy is definitely worse on the defense. Still not bad. I'll jump with this one this time, obviously. Why waste a spirit when this guy is just gonna die? If I can get the one that makes a 1/1 sapling at each upkeep, or obviously a Platinum Empyrean as well, then I can then I'll have a lot more time. It'll actually be a stall out. Okay. That takes off 4 turns. So now I have a lot less time. There was no point in him even attacking, but I may have misplayed. There's no discarding at his mana cost, at the mana cost that he's playing, and it would be a good thing if he tried to go down to a mana cost where I did have to discard, so I will leave it in hand so I have more selection when I play my lands. Both these 2 can get legended out of there. It's pretty much game over. He kills his own eye. And I've got to try and rebuild my... I've got to try and stay alive while rebuilding my lands and, yeah, stopping the onslaught of these massive creatures. Okay. It wants to remove my ability to jump. I'll just F6 through this because I'm not using any abilities. I might be 5 to 10. Yeah, I'm dead here. Okay. That didn't end well.